Everyone should be able to live the retirement they have always wanted and saved for, but most of us are not aware of the tax implications we will face at that time. Here with the answers, we welcome back managing directors of the Fort Lauderdale-based investment firm, Global Wealth Management, and co-hosts of NBC6 Global Wealth Show, Grant Connis and Andrew Costa. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
You know, there's such a big misconception that when we get to our retirement, we have a lower income, that we're not going to pay as much taxes. What can you tell us about that?
Well, there's actually how you control your taxes in retirement, and your income in retirement can have a major implication on the amount of taxes that you pay throughout retirement. And the first one is really controlling how and when you take your Social Security benefits. So many people believe that there's three ways to take Social Security. You take it early at 62, you take it at full retirement, whether that's 66 or 67, or you take it late at 70, when in essence there's over 500 different ways to claim a Social Security check. There's 2,000 rules, so you got to do a little bit of homework on that. And the biggest thing is how and when you take your benefits can make your Social Security benefits tax at up to 85%. So you definitely want to make sure that you're doing your homework, you're not just taking them at face value, and you have a strategy around that.
And are there, aside from ways of savings, ways that we could avoid certain tax traps, for example, that we're not aware of? How can we get more information about that?
Definitely, yeah. I mean, the taxes in retirement are your biggest expense. We all think that there's all these other things we need to worry about in retirement from an expense standpoint, but taxes are the biggest ones. We've done a lot of studies around that. You know, one of the biggest things that you can do other than Social Security is just, you know, how you're actually taking your income in retirement. You know, if you have an IRA or a 401k, a brokerage account, an individual account, a trust account, maybe a Roth IRA, there's different ways in which you can take that income to try and minimize your taxes or actually increase your income and keep your taxes the same. So you actually have the most control. Even though taxes are a big issue in retirement,
right,
you have the most control during that point in your life.
There are definitely so many ways that we can save and avoid those situations so we can have the best quality of life and take advantage of all those years that we've been saving. What are ways that you recommend people to be alert, ways that we can save on taxes?
Definitely. Yeah, we have a tax map, we call it. It's kind of a calculator. It allows you to literally just tinker with the ways in which you take income. Legally, you can, people have saved themselves hundreds of thousands of dollars over their retirement lifetime. By just tinkering with this, and it allows them to see, okay, I can take more income and keep my taxes the same, or I can do this and change the way I take my income and lower my taxes. So we can have you go through that tax map and see if it helps.
For more financial investment tips, you can go to askglobalwealth.com, or you can give them a call at 888-6GLOBAL, and be sure to catch Grant and Andrew Saturdays right here on NBC6 Global Wealth Show at 7 p.m.